You can shoot it? Wow, that's kind of freaky though. Oh yeah! Hey, how's it going, guys? These are the best Easter eggs from Red Dead Redemption 2 with me, Roger Clark, aka Arthur Morgan. As far as I know, what we're about to see is the only reference to the strange man in Red Dead Redemption 2. You see, he's making a self-portrait, and if you keep returning to this house throughout the game, you will see that self-portrait at different stages of completion. And then at the very last bit, apparently, if you twist the camera angle around the right way, you see him standing behind you in a reflection of the mirror. And then when you whirl around and look at him, he's gone. Oh, so this is the end, because his self-portrait's almost done. Yeah. Oh my god! There he is! There he is! He's there! Turn around. Kind of freaky.
Red? How are you? I'm rather lonely. You see,
I remember this guy. This guy was really funny. He always put a smile on my face. So, initially this was mocapped. But, I am not privy to some of the decisions that are made, but I think in the end they decided to just make him this voice.
Just too big.
Is he Bigfoot? I was under the impression that he was a giant. I didn't think he was Bigfoot. And you know what? I still don't think he's Bigfoot either, because as you may recall from the actual Bigfoot that we do meet in Undead Nightmare...
Oh, I will, you foul creature of the night.
You're regretting me peace.
That Bigfoot did not sound as human.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the robot. Yeah, it's sad. Another example of loneliness. 2 examples of loneliness. Arthur was there when he was created. I guess he thinks Arthur might be his dad. Oh, it's so sad. Wow, that's kind of freaky though. What? Yeah, that is freaky. That is a glitch. But look at him, he's cold! It's a bit late to be cold now, buddy. Wow. Interesting, they don't attack you. That's interesting. Yeah, this is totally a glitch, I think. Some of the Easter eggs had things cut. We don't see the full thing of what I did. And one example of that, I will say, is the princess. Everybody thinks, that you see that sign. I think it's in Van Horn, where the princess has been missing for ages and ages, and there's a reward if you find her. Well, I did dialogue where I found her, but as far as I know, that's never seen the light of day, and it's been since cut. But you know what? I wouldn't put it past Rockstar, Maybe one of these patches, they might just slip it in and just see how long it takes for someone to realize it. I don't know. That's the sort of thing that they would do, though. I'm not sure I know this one. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, shit! Oh, this is the Night Folk. Oh, these... Yeah, I remember this now. Yeah, I remember that. I remember mocapping that. But at least we mocapped it up until she slashes you with the knife and then we cut. I remember that. The Night Folk are terrifying. And one of the things that's so scary about them is that they're soundless. They just don't make a sound. They're just like these really fast zombies. How long would Arthur Morgan last in a zombie apocalypse? Well, I don't think he would do bad. I don't think he would do too badly because he can live off the land. He can go out in the middle of nowhere, set up camp, pick a few berries and go hunting. And he can live off the land. So I think that would be a huge advantage in a zombie apocalypse. Another huge advantage is the fact that he's handy with guns and he can get them headshots off pretty easily. So I think Arthur would I think he would be okay. Man, bear, pig. Nice South Park reference.
I'm talking, of course, about Man Bear Pig.
Oh yeah, the man. Oh yeah. I always thought I thought this was linked to the serial killer, because the serial killer really, I mean, he disfigures his corpses too. I may be wrong now. Wow, I've never seen him up close like that. Oh yeah! Yeah! Yeah.
Whoa, I thought you was already gone. Tell her I never saw.
Oh my gosh, yeah. This is a huge link to Bonnie McFarlane from Red Dead Redemption 1. She also features in the online missions. And the saddest thing is that Arthur never meets Bonnie McFarlane. He doesn't know who Bonnie McFarlane is. And so this letter never gets back to her. But I bet it would make her feel a lot happier if she were to get it. But yeah, this was one of those Easter eggs that really blew my mind. This is the guy that Bonnie McFarlane had a thing with. These Easter eggs are really sad. Most of them are like, oh. So yeah, I had no idea about this until my first playthrough. I didn't know you could shoot it? No way! I did not know you could shoot it. Doesn't seem to do anything though. There's a second UFO? I didn't even know there was a second one. Okay, you guys know more than I do. Oh, the Cougar Man. I think I know who this is. Oh no, it's not. Who is this guy? No way. He's got a cleft lip and everything. I didn't know about a Cougar Man. This is news to me. I had no idea this dude with a cleft lip had a treehouse. I never knew about this guy. I knew about the guy who lived with the wolves. I think it's up by Van Horn. And if you kill his wolf friends, he gets really angry at you, and then he tries to kill you. Whoa! I do know that some people get hit by lightning, and it kills them. The 3 meteors, yes. I thought there were only 2, though, right? Some people believe there's a 3rd one, but nobody's found it yet. Yeah, I remember I found both meteors, but yeah, can you imagine? You're just going about your business, making coffee, then boom, you're dead. Meteor from the sky. These things are really valuable, too, if you try and sell them. You get a lot of money for them. I remember getting both meteors, but to my knowledge, the 3rd one has not been discovered. We still haven't solved the Mount Chiliad mystery in GTA 5, have we? I would not put it past Rockstar. Maybe one of these days they'll just slip it in on a patch and nobody will know. There it is. So spooky. Yeah, so yeah, I knew about this one. And it reminds me of the ghost in and around the swamplands of Le Gras, too. But yeah, we meet that ghost train. Yeah, that's true. I thought I heard the Banshee in Ireland once. Banshee is this Irish mythological creature. It's a woman. It's a ghostly woman who screams/sings. And if you hear her screaming and singing, it means that someone close to you is going to die. Turns out it was a rabbit. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you could take the knife. I never knew you could take that knife. That's a cool looking knife. Guy took down a bear. Respect. Whew. I mean, he didn't walk out of it, but I mean, we know in real life how unlikely that is. Is this guy who I think it is? This is the fella up on the mountain. Oh my god, this is hilarious. You can bother him.
Lose your focus. Hello.
Hello.
Am I annoying you?
The Hobbit house. Yeah, this is cool. It's the total Hobbit house. I wish you... Can you go in?
No, thank you. We don't want any more visitors, well-wishers, or distant relations.
I don't think you can. What? I never heard someone before. Oh, I don't think that was linked. Yeah, the Hobbit house, yeah. I wish you could go in. I wish you could go in. That would be so cool. There's so many hermits in this game, and some of them want to be hermits, and some of them don't want to be hermits. And this guy definitely likes his own piece. Yeah, and I've seen glitches, I think, where they go up on in the PC. With PC, I think you can get Arthur up on that ledge, but I'm not sure you actually see who he is.
Oh, Maura, don't be like that, please.
How do you want me to be?
But I love you.
You don't love anyone. Not me, not your wife, no one.
Oh, you're impossible.
Impossible? Really?
I know this one. This is the Sheriff of Valentine. I knew about this. This is so funny. There's another one about the mayor of Strawberry, too. The mayor of Strawberry is married to a man who wishes to be a woman. I believe it's still in the game. And there's a part where you can eavesdrop outside one of the windows of the Strawberry mayor's house, and it's him chatting with his wife, who's a man. And they're arguing or whatever. It's very funny.
Please, tell me you've seen Gavin.
I don't even know what he looks like.
I've yet to meet any hilarious Londoners. Oh man, you know that was put in there. A lot of Rockstar are Brits, you know. So this guy's name is Nigel, from what I understand. And if you choose to kill him, please don't. He's the poor guy. He misses his friend. But if you do kill him, you come across a letter, and we find out that his name is Nigel. And what really got me going, though, what I did not expect is when I started playing the epilogue, which is, 7 years later? It's 6 years later, I think, right? He's still looking for Gavin! But he's like all disheveled, and his clothes are even all more messed up and whatnot. But aren't we all looking for Gavin in one way or the other? I think he's a metaphor. He's a metaphor for many things in life. But my favorite Easter egg that I actually know about, I really like the Viking helmet that you can get, the vampire in Saint Denis. I saw some dude, and it wasn't easy, because that vampire moves so fast. He is so fast. I remember when I first encountered him in game, I couldn't pull my gun out and shoot him in time. He just came to me and he killed me. But I did see some guy online, on YouTube, I think, and he actually hogtied the vampire before the vampire could attack him. After he incapacitated him, he put him on the back of his horse, and then he just rode around long enough for the sun to come up, and he wanted to see if the sun would burn up the vampire. It didn't. But I love that stuff. Did I record the Easter eggs at the same time as all the other game stuff? The answer is yes. Yes, we did. And more often than not, a lot of these Easter eggs, I didn't know were Easter eggs when we were doing it. I just thought it was part of a side mission or something, or just a random bit of dialogue that you had with an NPC, you know, because there was so much of that stuff. No, I didn't realize they were Easter eggs when I was doing them. So, how much does Rockstar tell me about the Easter eggs that we film? And I can tell you that if I didn't ask, they wouldn't volunteer the information. But if I did ask, they would always tell me. And I really, really appreciated that, because they understood that the better informed your performers are, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get a better performance. People are still finding new things. It blows my mind, the amount of detail that Rockstar put into this. And people on their 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th playthroughs are still coming across NPC interactions that they had never experienced before. That was a blast! There were some of them I didn't even know about. Easter eggs from Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm Roger Clark, aka Arthur Morgan. I'll catch you later then.